cigarettes. And I had this, it wasn't brand new, but it was my 51 Ford pickup, and this was in 61. But I kept it pretty neat because I had it hopped up and it had a pretty good hot little engine in it and stuff. So when we were going to go up there, he wanted to go see the ranch and all that. And,
who lived at the ranch?
Ed Manful, your aunt Hilda's husband.
Right, and then so you and Papa were going up there.
Yeah, they lived up there.
And you go up there to
I went up there to help him on the ranch.
Okay.
He was rebuilding the house a little bit, see? So he thought maybe... And I wanted to go fishing and hunting up there because it was good fishing house, good trout fishing on what they call the...
and this is in Oregon, right?
Yeah, good trout fishing on a little creek that went through the property. So anyway, and there was an excuse to go take off in a car. So I took Grandpa up there the first time. So I bought a pack of Pall Mall.
Okay.
That was the first long cigarettes. Before it was Old Gold, Lucky Strikes, and Camels were all standard cigarettes. No filters on them. I said, okay, Grandpa. I said, we're taking off. I said, here's a pack of cigarettes. I don't want you rolling your own and messing up the car here and the little sparks. And he says, go to hell. And rolled his own. Him and I got along like you would.
So he'd roll his cigarettes in the car and he'd burn his shirt, right?
Well, the ashes would drop off, you know,
right.
And they'd let me burn it. In fact, what his major Christmas gift was during Christmas was a new sweater, all so that the other one was all burned out. So we'd all get together and we gave him other things, but I mean, and then he bought his Prince Albert in a can, and we used to always say, oh, if you got, we'd tell each other, call the guy up and tell him if he's got Prince Albert. He says, what for? And he says, well, let him out if he's in the can.
Oh. So you would call people's houses and crank call them?
Huh?
You would crank call someone's house and say that? You would call someone's house and say...
No, that was just a quirky thing that people would say. Oh, you got Prince Albert in the can? And they said that was a phony you'd call up, you know.
I see.
But that was just one of those things, you know. Well, if you got him in the can, let him out. You know, big deal.